So A-Rocha Kenya is a conservation organization with a difference. We're a Christian conservation organization.
A-Rocha Kenya has been implementing community and conservation programs since 2001.
And we've got a community conservation program. So that's working with communities, both around A-Rocha forest, which has been one of our major focuses in recent times. We also work in the Dakacha woodlands further to the north, and also with the marine ecosystem, some of the marine-related communities.
Alternative energy intervention, we provided energy-saving cookers to 50 households.
Tunapika hiyo chakula hapo kwa jiko, alafu baada ya dakika za kuhesabu unatoa unaweka kwa fireless cooker.
That is a fireless cooker, which is basically a cooking basket where you can put the food in and leave it to cook slowly over time.
It's a long-term sustainable goal. And then there's a change in the environment. Here, the lady who's cooking the food has warm food by the time her children come back home. By the time her husband comes back home, there is warm food. She does not have to spend all her time doing the cooking. She can be doing other work and the cooking is still happening in the fireless cooker.
And also we provided another a jiko liner, which is one that retains energy while cooking.
Kwa hivyo hapa kwa jiko la liner nachukua muda kidogo sana. Hata ukitoa hizo kuni unaweza tumia hata mara 3. Kwa sababu utaondoa weke huku, zile kuni unazitoa zinazima. Baadaye ukipika chakula kingine unawasha moto natumia hizo.
Wakati ambapo nilikuja kupata majiko haya ambayo yako improved, ilikuwa nafuu. Kwa sababu jambo la kwanza, wajua ninapochelewa kwa chakula naharibu program ya shule kwa sababu wanaenda na time. So chakula kikikawia 30 minutes, kuna lesson moja imepotea. Lakini majiko haya yalipokuja, waona chakula chenye nilikuwa napika kwa 3 to 4 hours, naweza pika kwa 2 hours.
That has been a really positive thing. But not only that, we're also now bringing alternatives to those families. So solar cookers, solar lamps. We would resonate with what KCDF was looking to do, and I&M Foundation as well. So we went to them and proposed if they would be able to support that conservation activities that are associated with the bursary fund. So, and that has been what we've been grateful and very thankful to KCDF and I&M for supporting over the last few years.
We received slightly over 8 million shillings from the foundation.
So in terms of environment and natural resources management, we are really envisaging where communities are great participants, active participants in management of natural resources. And in this, it means in their daily life, they are able to find conservation of the environment and using the resources as something that is part of what they do. It's not an extra work. It became pertinent also having I&M as key in terms of one of the areas that they align with of environment. And so that is where we came in to become partners, to be able to just look at if we want a future that environmental conservation is happening, we need to have children starting to inculcate this culture now.
With the help, the support that we got from I&M Foundation, now through KCDF, we managed to revive some of the programs that we had been implementing before.
Majority of the community members here are living within the poverty line. So during my ups and downs, looking as to how I will assist these families, I was told that there is an organization called A-Rocha Kenya, which is very supportive. It is environmental based and it has a project in the school. It also supports our students to secondary schools. I decided to call them. I took the initiative, I called them. They have a sub-group calling themselves Assets.
The acronym Assets, A-Rocha Kenya, which is the name of the forest, schools and ecotourism scheme. So it works with children in schools. What we do there is we take children from communities living around the edge of A-Rocha and Meadow Creek, and we send them to secondary school with bursaries that some of the funds from that is raised from ecotourism.
Nilipatana na hili shirika baada ya watoto wangu wawili walipokuwa wamemaliza darasa la 8, ndo wakaingizwa kwenye huu mradi wa A-Rocha Kenya. Nilisikia kushukuru sana kupata huu mradi kwa sababu watoto wawili kumaliza kwa pamoja ni hali ngumu sana kuwapeleka secondary.
Kuna vitu wanafanya, kuna exercise wanafanya kama vile kupanda miti na ile. Sasa wakasema kama mnataka ufadhili lazima mpande miti, tusaidiane, na miti inatusaidia kiupande mwingi.
Sasa tukasema tuchukue wazazi. Unaona wale wazazi wamefadhiliwa na assets. Wenye watoto wao wanapewa bursaries, wanalipiwa secondary na assets. Let's call those parents on board. Wao ndio watasimamia ile nursery bed. It was arranged that every Tuesday these parents wanakuja hapa saa 9.
A-Rocha Kenya wanalipia fee nusu ya hiyo fee yenye tunalipwa huko shule.
School fees wanatolea, pia sisi wenyewe pia tunachangia hivyo hivyo. Kwa hivyo tunasaidiana hapo.
But it's more than that, because what we do is we connect it to conservation action. So A-Rocha forest has been suffering for a long time from a lot of illegal activities in their cutting of trees. And so we work with the parents of the children going to secondary school and encourage them to make a commitment not to do those activities because we're providing school fees for them.
Kuanzia mwaka jana mwezi wa kwanza nilitoa miche shule nikapanda nyumbani. Nilitoa miche 250 nikapanda nyumbani. Ilipofika mwezi wa 12 mwaka jana nikatoa miche 100 nikapanda nyumbani.
So one of the things that we did with this project was also to focus on water conservation and to help schools harvest rainwater and to demonstrate a sustainable way of collecting water.
Hii tank nililetewa na A-Rocha. Hii tulikuwa tunaegemea maji ya mvua. Unaona, after hii project ya A-Rocha kuja, imefanya hawa watoto wakajua environment ni nini, wakajua umuhimu wa environment ni nini, na wakajua how to take good care of their environment.
You'll find in most of the schools that we've been working with, where we did tree planting particularly, there were issues of goats from the community coming to graze on the trees that have been planted. And that has been quite a challenge actually in quite a few of the schools. So other schools, or many of the schools, are requesting if we could provide fencing for the schools to make sure that goats from the neighborhood don't come to eat the trees. Then they said that tree planting would be a lot more successful that way.